This video is going to showcase the unboxing of a Hoymiles 9.6kw hybrid inverter. These inverters did not come to me factory sealed. They were actually opened by the distributor, a gentleman by the name of Todd Desiato at NC Solar Electric. He was kind enough to update the firmware and set some of the dip switches on these units before shipping them to me. So I just want to give a special thanks to Todd and give him credit where credit is due. Now let's take a look inside the box. The first thing you're going to notice is the quick install guide right here. Next thing we've got is the mounting hardware, the mounting panel that's used to mount the inverter. Underneath this foam, looks like we've got the inverter itself inside of some plastic wrap. Underneath it, we can see we've got, looks to be USB on one end and a 4-pin connection on the other end. Also got what looks to be a probably some kind of temperature monitoring device. Looks like it's got Cat 6 on one end. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that is to monitor some temperature. And we've got some bolts here to bolt it into concrete or masonry. Let's see over here. Looks like we've got a smart meter. Take a look inside this box to see what's in here. Looks like the CT clamps. And then it looks like we've got the smart meter itself here. Alrighty, some instructions, looks like for the smart reader. Looks like you're gonna have to provide your own DIN rail on the back. Alright, let's put this all back together. Now we're going to take a look at what the inside of the inverter looks like. I just happen to have one open right over here. Let's take a look from left to right. Looks like first we've got the data transfer right here, a little DTS Wi-Fi unit. It's already connected where it's supposed to go up there, and then it gets installed in this little spot down here. Looks like we have where our PV inputs are going to go right there. We've got some dip switches that have already been set to these inverters. That's when you want to parallel more than one. You can see the little parallel jacks here for when you want to parallel them, and then of course your BMS for the battery input. You've got a whole row down here of things that can be changed. I know that my DTU from the microinverters will end up being connected somewhere in here. I'm not exactly too sure which one of these, but there will be a connection to the DTU from the microinverters. That's for another day. Here is your battery plus and minus here. Pretty big hex in there. Moving on down here, you've got all your neutral connections. You've got your generator input, which can double up as your microinverter input. You got your EPS out, and then you've got your grid. No bolts anywhere on these. It looks like you just shove the wiring in there. But you've got a lot of cable gland entries down here you can use. Not too sure what size these are. You'd have to refer to the user manual. I believe they're 1 inch, but don't quote me on that. Looks like these two are smaller right there, strictly for data cables. But that's about it. And when I get this installed, I'll make sure to post some more videos of it.